Bum 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 bum. Oh, interesting. Okay, so I can do that there. That's helpful, but I like this view anyway. Let's just give that a good old refresh. Hello, everyone. I don't think anyone's actually watching yet. That would be interesting, though. Welcome to the Family Feud. My name is Corey Annotato, and I'm just going to check the feed here. It's faint. Let me fix that. No, not that. VLC. Where's VLC? Where's VLC? There it is. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Family Feud. It's morning. It's 12:51. That's what time it is. So we are playing the Family Feud. This is going to be a lot of fun. Got some survey questions, and we're going to play with the chat. I got the chat right down here, right below the logo. Hey, Danny Gallagher's here. Hi, Danny Gallagher. Welcome to the Family Feud. Woo! This is fun. No drop frames. Everything's going peachy keen. We got 4 people watching. Well, alright, let me check my levels again real quick. Good enough for me. Okay. Alright. I can turn off my own voice now. Sorry, I was doing some testing. It's not 1 o'clock yet, so... Yeah, so here's, this is going to be great. This is going to be really fun. I've got the chat right here that I can see up and running. I've got my game board here. We're going to have 2 teams. We're going to have the Dawson team versus the Combs team. And it's going to take place with, you guys, you people watching. So, yeah, if this is something that you want to play, make yourself vocal in the chat. That'll be nice because you guys in the chat are going to play. I've got the chat on the feed there. A little redundant currently because you see the chat. Nick says it's good enough for him too. Fantastic. Yeah, so you can see, obviously, what you type in, and then in like 45 seconds or whatever, I'm hoping the latency is low enough that it should pop up on that screen there too. Looks like the latency is pretty high, but that's okay. I'm running the game. Bwahahaha. Unless the latency is just bad on my... I don't know. I don't know how any of this is. You don't just get to call it. Oh, you know what? Maybe. No, we're okay. Okay. You don't get to just call a team. I have a very precise... I got paper here and everything. Very precise way of determining who gets to be on what team, and we'll go with that once it rolls around to 1 o'clock. Got some Family Feud music in the background going, always good. Because twangly banjos, everyone loves twangly banjos. Si vous plaît. Pretty sure none of you can see my Facebook screen. Excellent. Great. Alright, just turning everything off. Trying to get the most direct latency here. Whatever, latency is not going to be that bad. We've got music to fix it all up. Alright. Great. So, what time do we have? What time is it? It's 12:54. Alright. There, now you can tell how bad the lag is here. Thank God we're not playing Quiplash today. That might be in the future. This is a big, giant experiment to really see if something like this would work, if anyone would watch it. And I'll just keep doing that. I'll just keep doing this until, someone offers to move me to LA and do this for a living. So, I'm never going to LA then. Nom 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 nom. This is all done. That goes over here. What with the lid and all. We got 5 people watching. This is going to be fun. Hey, 3. I know 2 people who are watching. Do I count as someone watching? I hope not. That'd be awfully ridiculous. Because I am watching. I'm previewing myself to make sure nothing fucking blows up. Here we go. Water. Water's always good. Boom, boom, boom. We're going to start in just a few minutes. 5 minutes to be precise. Yeah, so this should be a lot of fun. You can't even imagine this setup right now. I've got like a TV screen in front of me. That TV screen has the Family Feud board on it. I have a secondary board here. I have I have a whole bunch of nonsense around. This should be fun. Let me check Twitter again. You know. Apparently, Louis Anderson was on the Preston and Steve show in Philadelphia today. And no one thought to mention Family Feud, I bet. He probably doesn't remember it. Too much cocaina. I don't know. I don't know if Louis Anderson actually did coke, but it'd make a lot of sense. Oh, have I broken the chat already? Yeah, I broke the chat. Okay. That's how we break the chat. I have to use a different Twitter window so that everyone can so the chat can remain, but no one can see like my screen or anything. OBS doing just fine. Okay. So let me just advertise this one more time, and then we got 4 minutes. I did say it would start at 1 o'clock, and I do fancy a bit of we're live now. Boop. I do fancy a bit of whatever I was saying. I don't even remember what I was talking about anymore. I'm doing post. All right. Jacob Schachben. That's a beautiful name, bro. I don't know how to pronounce it. Yes, definitely refresh. If you see a black screen only, please refresh your feed. Try a different browser. That may work too. And someone tell him this, because he can't hear me, because he can't. Well, I guess, I don't know if he can hear me. I don't know. YouTube is a fickle beast. So 12:57, 3 minutes remaining. Yeah, so, oops. No, that's fine. I have a little remote control to try to keep looking down. I'm not, like, playing with myself or anything. I really want to get, like, a better backdrop for myself, because I see people with green screen things with, they're in the bottom corner. I can't use the bottom corner because my logo is so nice down there. Good, refreshing helped. Fantastic. Oh, there's a little bar to indicate how big the chat is. Thank you, Neville. Thank you for appreciating my Tetris Attack background. It is my favorite video game. And on my stream yesterday, you will have seen me play Pokemon Puzzle Challenge, which is Tetris Attack on the Game Boy. Not that anyone cares, but it's somewhere in that. For everyone who is just joining us, welcome to the Family Feud. I apologize about the lag. There's nothing really... Well, I wonder if there is something I can do. Open link in new window. Let's try something. I don't think I can do anything. Health is good. Total view time in hours, 1. I don't... Create highlight. Analytics. None of these help. None of these are buttons I can do. Info and settings, maybe. Let's see. Advanced settings, perhaps? Okay. Optimize for interaction. Low latency. Yes, it's already that. Well, Jesus. Alright, whatever. So yeah. Got a few people watching. This is good, and it's 1 o'clock. So I think we can start for now. I can play. I think I have 2 games prepared. So I can do that at least. Let me just, whoop. Alright. So why don't we, Jim is here. Great. Jim is here. Alrighty, everyone. It is officially somewhere around 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, so let's play the Family Feud. And here's how we play the Family Feud. We have to split everyone up into teams. I've got a bunch of people in the chat. This is great. We're going to split you up into teams. So what I'd like you to do is... I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 1,000. When you see my prompt, type in a number that you think it could be between 1 and 1,000. The first 5 people who guess a number that is over is going to be on one team, and the first 5 people who guess under that number will be on the other team. So kind of vary it up a bit. So yeah, we're going to do that. I'm going to make sure that... Oh, hello. Did I get a Facebook message? Yes, I did. Hey! My old Dean messaged. Well, he didn't message me. He messaged someone else. Stupid. Alright, so remember, I'm going to put this in now. Oops. I'm going to put this in now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Guess a number between 1 and 1,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. So, I sent the message. It's right there. Guess number between 1 and 1,000. 713. Okay. 667. Okay. 450. 261. 441. Anyone else? Anyone else? Anyone else? Anyone else? Still waiting, still waiting. I think that's pretty much everyone. Jerry, okay. We have room for a few more people to play. So, if one team does fill up with 5 people, then anyone else will just flow over to the other team. But we have, I think, well, I guess that might be everyone. Maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay. Okay, so I'm going to move. I'm going to give it a couple more seconds just to get the chat all together. So, alright. So, let me also, I'm going to pull up OBS here. And for this first game, let's get some text going on here. Team Dawson. Oh, yeah. You can't center that, though? Jesus. There we go. Okay, I'm going to put that there. Yeah, okay, cool. And then a new text thing. Team Combs. Alright. Great. Get some outline going. Great. Fantastic. Things that I should have done beforehand. So those are our teams. Great. So we have 2 teams. We have Jacob, Nicholas, and Danny. You are Team Dawson. You're on the left. And Neville, Jim, and Jerry, you are on the right. So, if everyone's ready, let's play Family Feud. So, Jacob and Neville, you two are going first. So when I put the prompt, you are going to, again, give me a number between 1 and 1,000. And the first one of whoever gets closest to that number, either over or under, will be the first person to buzz in. So, Neville and Jacob. I'm going to just prompt that up now. So, here we go. 100 people surveyed. Top 8 answers are on the board. Whoopsie daisy. There we go. Here's the question. Name something a wife might have to force her husband to wear. Boop. So Neville has his guess in. He's guessed 800, which is, we're guessing a number between 1 and 1,000 in order to guess who goes first. Jacob, you've guessed 760, and that is closest to the number. So, Jacob, you get the first guess here. Name something a wife might have to force her husband to wear. We're waiting on Jacob to give us an answer. The question is, name something a wife might have to force her husband to wear. This lag is gonna kill me. But I don't think anything there's really nothing I can do to fix it. I'm on my fastest Wi-Fi, so I guess I just have to chill Netflix and chill with it. That means I'm going to have sex with the router. Jacob, we're waiting on you, my friend. Makeup. All right, makeup. Show me makeup. No, not on the board, which means that Neville, you get a chance to steal. Any answer on the board will give your team control of the board. Anyone can feel free to shout out guesses, but I'm only accepting answers currently right now from Neville. Neville, 100 people surveyed, top 8 answers on the board. Name something a wife might have to force her husband to wear. So, we're gunning about 35 seconds of lag. Now, well, his wedding ring. Neville says his wedding ring. Show me his wedding ring. Number 6. Well done. You have control of the board. Neville, Jim, and Jerry, would you like to play or pass? Now, like I was saying, this is a big experiment to see if this is something that can be done like this. If it doesn't work, that's fine. We're playing with it. We're having fun. So, Neville, Jim, and Jerry, Team Combs on the right, would you like to play or pass? I'm glad I have music in the background, because without the music, this would be just a whole lot of dead air. It's hard to vamp. I don't have anything to talk about, really. At least nothing that's appropriate for something called Family Feud Plays With You. Alright, Neville says they're going to play, so Jim Williams, you are next on the board. 100 people surveyed, 8 answers on the board. Name something a wife might have to force her husband to wear. Remember, the team that gets the highest score after the team who gets the 300 points first will win, and we will figure out a way to play fast money. I'm sure the lag will take care of any isolation booths. Oh, excuse me. God, very gassy. So, Jim, name something a wife might have to force her husband to wear. You're saying a nice suit. Show me a nice suit. Number 1 answer. Well done. Jim puts 56 points in the bank, and there's $60 currently. And now we move down to Jerry O'Brien. Jerry was on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. That's how we met, because I was a +1 today. He was a +1, and his wife was playing, and he played before. It's all very nice. We have a very small cabal of game show nuts all around. It's a weird, strange experience. So, Jerry, we call on you, sir. Name something a wife might have to force her husband to wear. A tie. Actually, if you look at the board there, tie, tux, and suit are all kind of the number 1 answer. So, give me a different answer other than a tie. Name something a wife might have to force her husband to wear. Nick, you're a snarky little bitch, aren't you? Jesus. Yeah, so we are looking for Jerry, try again. We all kid here. We are playing Family Feud here on the YouTubes. I know it's not Buzzer, but they have a ton of money, and I don't. Cologne! Jerry says Cologne. Show me! Cologne! No, that is the first strike. 2 more strikes, and Team Dawson gets a chance to steal. So we go back up. It was a good answer. I'm not going to lie, that was a good answer. We're going to go back up to Neville. Neville, you are the big papa of this family. Show me, give me, name something a wife might have to force her husband to wear. Name something a wife might have to force her husband to wear. You've got 1 strike on the board, $60 in the bank. And we are waiting on an answer from Neville. So, yeah. This for anyone just joining us, like I said, his glasses. That's a great answer. That is a great, great answer. Show me his glasses. No. Ooh, second strike. All right. Dawson family. That's Jacob, Nicholas, and Danny. Get ready to steal because the Combs family has 2 strikes, and it's down to Jim Williams. Jim, name something a wife might have to force her husband to wear. You've got 2 strikes. Just, keep your mind on the money. In the event that he's European, wear some underwear, you dirty Frenchman. All right. Show me. Oh, well, actually, yeah. Yep, we can do that. Survey says number 4, his underwear. Don't have to tell me twice. You might have to tell me twice. Anyhow, Jim, you're keeping your team alive. You have $65 in the bank. And we go down to Jerry. Jerry, you are up next. I need you to redeem yourself with your cologne. It's not even redeem. Cologne was a good answer. It was a good answer, but it wasn't on the board. Name something a wife. You are a married man. Name something your wife might have to force you to wear. Let's get personal. Let's dig deep. Poor Liz. Yes, poor Liz indeed. She deals with a lot. She is a saint. Mostly because I am so smelly. And I wear game show shirts all the time. Pants! I am better at the trivia ones. Alright, show me. Pants! No! That is the 3rd strike. We're going to go over to the Dawson family. Now, Danny and Nicholas, feel free to give whatever answers you'd like. But because Jacob is the head of the family, if you will, you will get to... Jacob will give the final say. So, this is for the steal of 65 points. Name something a wife might have to force her husband to wear. Ugh. So, Nick is emphatic in saying a condom. So, Nick says a condom. Danny, I don't know what you would say. Probably the proton pack or something, and that's a euphemism for a condom. I don't know. You other guys, feel free to give your input. What's the point of being married then? Look, son, I don't know if you know, but kids are the worst. Kids are weird and smelly. And I wouldn't blame her if she didn't want to push a giant 18-pound meatloaf out of her birth canal. Danny Gallagher also says condom. Jacob, if you're around, it's all on you. Name something a wife might have to force her husband to wear. Jacob, your teammates say condom, but it's up to you. I hope you're still here. Oh, Jesus. Well, if my team says condom, then I'll have to say condom. Jacob says it. He's in. So, let's see if that's on the board. Show me condom. Weenie beanie. Weenie beanie. Alright, you got the points. I don't... What's number 8? Her dress. Number 7. A shirt. Just a specific shirt. No, it could be any shirt. Just put on a shirt. Company's coming over. You stop playing race cards on the floor. That is my fiance. Number 3. A sweater. It's a little chilly outside. And also you're not wearing a shirt. Number 2. Alright. It's, question 2. Question 2. Question 2. Thank you. Alright. For this round, Nicholas and Jim, you will be giving me the number between 1 and 1,000. So I'm going to put that here. Nicholas and Jim. Boop. Here's your question. We asked 100 men. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm going to get in trouble. We asked 100 men, 100 normal American men, name the sexiest job a woman could have. So, let's see. Nick goes with 420. Thanks a lot. Jim goes with 57. And Nick, you are the closest, so you can give me an answer. Oh, I should probably... 100 people surveyed. Top 7 answers on the board. We asked 100 men, name the sexiest job a woman could have. Nick. There we go. Sorry, I have to... I need the filler music, or else it's just me staring at a TV screen for so long. Someone liked my dragon shirt. Thank you. I appreciate it. You can thank Wink Martindale for making them. Okay. Nicholas says, stripper. Show me. Phrasing. Show me a stripper. Number one answer. Number one answer. So, Nicholas, was your team like to play or pass? You're already at 65 points. And Jordan Stripper has 2 P's in it. Would you like to play or pass? Boom, 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 boom. I need more water. Vamping really does it to you, man. Jesus. Alright, Nicholas says we're going to play. So, Danny, you are next. 100 people surveyed, top 7 answers on the board. We asked 100 men, name the sexiest job a woman could have. And it is up to you, Danny. I think I'll have to take a pee. This is the closest thing to the Game Show Gauntlet. Far from it. Far from it. Well, I'll figure out how to get Game Show Gauntlet back, I promise. Apparently I say this every stream now. I will figure out how to get the Game Show Gauntlet back someday. As for right now, Danny, you need to give me an answer. And I need to see... We asked 100 men, name the sexiest job a woman could have. Whatever could that be? Boop-a-doop, boop, boop. The problem currently with Game Show Gauntlet is a model. Okay, Danny Gallagher says model. Show me a model. Number 3. 11 people said it. There's $51 in the bank. Well done, Danny. And we go back to Jacob. Jacob, you're head of the household here. We asked 100 men, name the sexiest job a woman could have. Yeah, Game Show Gauntlet will come back eventually somehow in some way, shape, or form. Still trying to figure out exactly how to do it. I mentioned this on my stream last night. Am I going to do a 24? No, I did that already. I did that. We raised $5,000 for charity. Not going to do that anymore. Well, maybe someday. Just not right now. So yeah, Game Show Gauntlet doesn't currently work on my computer because I upgraded to El Capitan on my Mac. So I'm working to figure that out. Jacob says a Hooters waitress. Not around here. Alright, show me a Hooters waitress. Number 5. You nailed it. You got everything on the board. Waitress at Hooters. Well done, Jacob. Fantastic. And also, feminists are going to be mad at us. With every reason. So, $57 are in the bank. We go down to Nicholas. Nicholas, we asked 100 men, name the sexiest job a woman could have. Oh. I had chicken tikka masala for lunch. Mistake. Nicholas says a nurse. We should just, for those of you just tuning in, pretend that the question is, name something you'd like to see the woman of your dreams dress up for Halloween. And also, sure. Show me a nurse. Number 2, it's on the board. 17 points, 74 points in the bank, 3 answers left. Team Dawson, you are kicking ass. So, that poor lonely baseman. We go down to, who just gave that answer? Nicholas. So we go down to Danny. Danny, here's the question. We asked 100 men, name the sexiest job a woman could have. 3 answers are left on the board. Was that it? Was that just a... Oh, okay. The music just comes and goes as it pleases. Also, feedback. Can you hear the music okay? Is it too overpowering? Is it not overpowering enough? Let me know in the chat, and I will fix it in about half an hour according to the lag. So, Danny, yes, name the sexiest job a woman could have if you were a generic American man, and all the emotional and social baggage that comes along with that. 3 answers left, no strikes on the board. Danny Gallagher says a cheerleader. Show me a cheerleader. No, that is the first strike. That is the first strike on the board. Cheerleader, not on the board. The Combs family get ready to steal after the next bad answer, and then the next, because they only have 1 strike. Maybe turn it up a touch. I'll think about that. Maybe we can do that. Let's do that a little bit, just a smidgen. There we go. Let's stick with there. It's overpowering me. No, it's not, because there's so many sound levels. Anyhow. So Jacob, it's your turn. Anyway, we asked 100 men name the sexiest job a woman could have. $74 in the bank. 3 answers left. Hoedown time. Boo-doo-boo. Water's good. Water's real good. I don't have anything fun at my desk to show off. Normally that's what I do when I'm on a stream of some kind. I just grab something random. Jacob says race car driver. Name the sexy job one can have. Race car driver. Drives me wild, I suppose. Survey says no. Second strike. Alright, Combs family, Neville, Jim, and Jerry, get ready to steal. Nicholas, it's up to you to keep it alive for your team. Favorite brand of water? Bottled. Jim, it is, I don't care. I really don't care. It's, I thirst. I drink like like, if this was full, you'd watch me down it. It's great. Because I drink so much water. Actress. Nicholas says actress. Show me an actress. Nope, not on the board, not on the board. Combs family, you get a chance to steal. Jim and Jerry, you may give your input, but Neville has to make the final decision. We asked 100 men, name the sexiest job a woman could have. Evian tastes like milk with water. That does sound disgusting, and also horrendously out of my price range. If I'm going to pay $40,000 for a bottle of water, I would think I would at least like it to be sparkling. So, Jerry says a flight attendant, Jim says a librarian, but it's all up to Neville. It's all up to Neville. He is the papa of the family. Got $74 in the bank. This would give you the lead for a successful steal. If not, the Dawson family would take a commanding lead. Waiting on Neville to see what he says here. I wish I had an audience. I wish I had applause. I was thinking librarian. Let's go, Jim. Librarian. All right. Neville locks in with librarian. What does the survey say? You got it. Well done. Well done, guys. We got 2 answers left on the board. Number 7. Wife. Aww. Not a job. Doesn't get paid. Number 6. CEO. Okay. Did TLC survey 100 scrubs? Jesus. Alright. So, at the end of this round, it's 74-65. Combs team is up ahead, and we move on to round 2. Point values are doubled because it's round 3. Top 5 answers are on the board. And this, I have never seen a sexy librarian. You, my friend, need to go to a library. There are some fine honeys at the library. Anyhow, Danny and Jerry, you guys are up next. Here is the question. Name something you wouldn't want someone to stick you with. Name something you wouldn't want someone to stick you with. Jerry says 51. We are waiting on Danny to give us his number between 1 and 1,000. 690. All right, it's going to Jerry then. Jerry, name something you wouldn't want someone to stick you with. 5 answers on the board. Name something you wouldn't want someone to stick you with. Part of the genius of Family Feud questions is that it's very specific. The words that they use are very specific. So you kind of have to reach into your memory banks to just understand the cultural zeitgeist. Jerry Bryan says, a needle. Show me a needle. Number 2 answer, $28 in the point. That doubles to 56. Now, Danny, 1 answer will beat it, so you can take control of the board. Name something you wouldn't want someone to stick you with. Danny, you get a chance. Hashtag diabetes. That's a gross noise. I'm pretty sure that came through anyway. Over the feed. Just... Hashtag diabetes. I'm Wilford Brimley. I hate you. Alright. That's really bad, Wilford Brimley. I apologize. Danny Gallagher says, I'm gonna stick ya. I'm gonna stick ya. Show me a knife. Oh no, number 3. A knife or a sword. Jesus Christ. That's not a stick, guys. You get stuck with a sword, that's just a stab. That's a slice. Jesus. Anyhow, Jerry, you got the higher answer, so you get control of the board. Would you like to play or pass? $90 are currently in the bank. There's only 3 answers left. You may confer your team with you like, but would you like to play or pass? And also, I think someone else complimented my tic-tac-toe shirt. I love it. This shirt just pays off in drones. Bonus about this shirt, children think it's Minecraft because it's super pixelated, so they think my shirt is cool also. Take that, you dumb kids. I'm cooler than you. Jerry says they're going to play, so we go up to Neville. Neville. 100 people surveyed. 3 answers are left on the board. Name something you wouldn't want someone to stick you with. I'd hate to get stuck with the bill. Great answer. Survey says... Number 1 answer, the bill. Well done, Neville. 2 answers left. Jim? Oh, he took your... Oh, man. Oh, he just took everyone's answer. Jesus. Way to ruin it for everyone else, Neville. No, you did good for your team. $146 in the bank. We go to Jim. Jim, name something you wouldn't want to... Name something you wouldn't want someone to stick you with. Those damn... I want to stick me with those kids. So you're saying kids? I just want to... Just clarify. I know it's going to take another 6 hours, but you're saying children hate when I get stuck with the kids. Alrighty. Let me just wait for confirmation. I like to be safe. I don't want to... You know... Everyone can give a joke answer. It's the internet. Oh, blah, blah. Okay. Confirmation achieved. Show me the kids. Number 4. 5 people have said it. 10 points added to the bank. Jerry, it's up to you. You get the last answer on the board. It's a clean sweep. Not nary a strike to be seen. You can take a commanding lead with this. You won't win. You'll get damn close. Sorry, the fiance is not feeling well. I'm trying to surreptitiously text her, but I have a texting thing on my computer that I can do this with. There we go. Did it. Fork! Jerry says a fork. Show me a fork. No, that is the first strike. First strike 2 strikes left to go. The Combs family doing very well. Neville, it's your turn. Name something you wouldn't want someone to stick you with. Bum ba dum bum 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 brump. Oh. She might have allergies. It's sad. Okay, Neville. Combs family. Neville Combs. That's what I'm calling you from now on. You may take that name and use that identity as you see fit. Name something you wouldn't want someone to stick you with. Got 12 people watching. That's a pretty good stream for 1:30 in the afternoon. Go to work, he said. Sadly. I wouldn't want... I wouldn't want someone to stick me with an actual stick. I could get splinters. It would be vaguely annoying. Get ready to steal, Dawson family. Jim, it's up to you. 1 answer left, 1 strike left. Name something you wouldn't want someone to stick you with. An actual stick. Ha! That is a good one. You got me that time. Since it's a Friday, I can say I'd hate to be stuck with extra work, especially since I have a fantasy football draft to attend. I'm pretty sure this year I am again not going to do fantasy football because I don't understand it. I don't get it. It's like playing Madden but slower. I don't like it. Show me extra work. No! 3rd strike! Dawson family. Chance to steal. Danny and Nicholas, you may give your input, but Jacob is the main man with the master plan. He is the head of the family, and he's going to have to give you an answer. So, I'll repeat the question. Name something you wouldn't want someone to stick you with. Danny and Nicholas, discuss amongst yourselves. Jacob, 5 fantasy football leagues? Your wife must have a lot of time to herself. I can pretty much guarantee it. That was a good try. Yep. I like how I am just reading the chat now. That is just it. If you cannot full screen if you're watching but not playing, or if you are watching later in the future, hello, how is the future? Did I win the lottery? Let me know. Nick has no idea what one could be stuck with. Dungeons and Dragons for jocks. Pretty much. I mean, that's a pretty good way to put it. It is, well, it's less than that, even. Dungeons and Dragons, like, it's all statistical analysis, but based on external. She is a singer-dancer on the side, so I do this. That's fair. That is very fair. Very fair. I really don't have anything around my desk to show off. Normally I do. Danny doesn't like to be stuck being the designated driver. Thank you, Moripovich's robot clone in the future. I'm glad to know I'm not the father. Jacob, Nick has no idea. Danny doesn't want to be stuck being the designated driver. It's all up to you. 100 people surveyed. Name something you wouldn't want someone to stick you with. I wait in anticipation for your answer. Tickety, tickety tock. Tickety, tickety tock. Jacob, are you still here? Is there a way I can see who is in the chat room? No. Thanks, YouTube. Thanks. Nicholas, I'm going to give you about a minute more. If you don't... Or, I'm sorry, Jacob, I'm going to give you about a minute. Oh, coming up blank. Uh-oh. So, you can try designated driver, or you can take a strike, or you can, I don't know. It's your call. Aw, Jordan, it's cute. You think you're running the game. That's adorable. Jacob, you have your answers. You just gotta give me something. My mother wants to know if I'm moving. I am not. Well, actually, I'm just going to... I am not, comma, our friends are, period. I'm not moving. I need an answer at this point. Blind date, maybe. That's not a bad idea. This is a tough one. This is a very tough question. If I couldn't see the answers right in front of me, I too would. Okay, we're going to try that. Blind date. So, Dawson family get this right, you take the lead. If not, the Combs family extend their lead. Show me blind date. Nope. Number 5 was a pet. Or a dog. That was a tough one. It was along the same lines as kid, but once you got kid on the board, you stop thinking. Anyhow, this is question number 4, and the point values are tripled. 100 people have been surveyed. The top 4 answers are on the board. Here is the question for Jacob and Neville. There you go. Name an animal. Ooh, this is going to be a good one. Name an animal whose legs are featured on a restaurant menu. Neville guesses 5:05. Jacob guesses 5:30. Jacob wins. So, Jacob, give me an answer. There it is. Name an animal whose legs are featured on a restaurant menu. Jordan, it's very nice. I'm glad that you think I'm your hero. I am the worst person to have as a role model. Thank you. Just, thank you. Jacob, you have control. Name an animal whose legs are featured on a restaurant menu. Frog's legs. Good answer. Show me frog's legs. Number 1 answer. Well done, Jacob. Would the Dawson family like to play or pass? Bum ba dum bum 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 bum. Now I'm all out of water. I am all out of water. I'm so lost without water. Man, this bug bite on my arm is gross. Sorry. I don't know if you can see it. It's really gross. I still couldn't tell if you saw it. I don't care. They're gonna play. They're gonna play. So, Nicholas, we go down to you. Nicholas. Name an animal whose legs are featured on a restaurant menu. Point values, I should mention, are tripled. This will decide the game. Nicholas is thinking. Name an animal whose legs are featured on a restaurant menu. Water. You know what, Jim? Surprisingly, a lot of people in Baltimore also say water. It pretty much starts Central Jersey to about Baltimore. Like that kind of section. They all say water. Right along 95. Anywhere north, anywhere south, you say water, people look at you funny. So, Nicholas, it is your turn. Name an animal whose legs are featured on a restaurant menu. Whoops. Sorry, guys. That's going to pop up on the stream, I'm sure. Bum, 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 broop. Oh, chicken, there we go. Chicken, there you are. I did not see that. Sorry about that. I was, trying to figure out my email. It was dumb. Let's see. Chicken! Show me chicken! Number 2! Well done, Nicholas! Jacob and Nicholas have powered through for 234 points. And now it's Danny's turn. Danny, name an animal whose legs are featured on a restaurant menu. I can enunciate properly. That's the thing. I could definitely sit here and go. Today on the 5 o'clock news, is your water contaminated with E. coli? Find out more. I could do that. I just hate it because at this point, I have to force myself to say water. And it sucks. So, even if you watch Forensic Files, the guy who does the narration of Forensic Files, every so often will say water, and it's great. I love it, because they're based in, like, Allentown or something like that. So, Danny, name an animal whose legs are featured on a restaurant's menu. Turkey! Turkey legs! Turkey legs sound delicious. Show me a turkey leg! No! First strike. First strike. We've got 2 strikes remaining. Jacob, head of the family. It is up to... You know, that reminds me. Maryland Renaissance Festival starts this weekend. And I do fancy the Renaissance Festival, but I need money first. I do need a ton of money. If I get a ton of money, then I can go because I like to buy swords and shit. I'm stupid. Anyhow, hold on one sec. My hair was gross, needed a hat. Jim, you have been trained. You have been Pavlovianly trained to think that when someone says turkey on Family Feud, eventually it will be on the board. Sadly, not in this case. Jacob, we go to you. Name an animal whose legs are featured on a restaurant menu. Pig. Pig legs. Well, I know ham hocks. Well, I guess. Show me pig legs. No, second strike. Combs family, Neville, Jim, and Jerry, get ready to steal. It's all down to you, Nicholas. It's all down to you. We surveyed 100 people and we asked them to name an animal whose legs are featured on a restaurant menu. What say you, my friend? Pig. Yeah, see, because the problem is, like I said at the top of the show, Family Feud, their questions are so precisely worded that when you tell someone in America this specific question, they're going to use the words in that question as a template for how they should answer. Nicholas says duck legs. I think you and I need to talk, Nicholas. I don't know if you've ever seen a duck before, but those little tiny gross pieces of shit that are like under the water, those are duck legs. That's some shit that like that's thrown away. It gets thrown away. It's not. It's not. It's not. So, Combs family, you get a chance to steal Neville, Jim, and Jerry. Remember, Jim and Jerry, I can take all the input I want from you, but Neville needs to give me that final answer. This is for the game, by the way. Wait. Hold on. Oh, no. So, Neville, Jim, and Jerry, if you can get one of those 2 answers, you'll win the game. If not, Jacob, Nicholas, and Danny will get the points, and then we will go to sudden death because they will only have 299 points. If I did my math right there. Alright, Jim says leg of lamb. Jerry says crab legs. Neville's been sitting on crab legs. They seem to have a good idea of what they want to say, but I need it from Neville. I need the final say from Neville. Jeebus. For all duck legs. How do people even eat duck legs? Hold on. I'm just going to Google this real quick. duck legs. Oh my god, it's a recipe. I apologize for mocking you because Nigella Lawson cooks duck legs. They're like, oh, come on. Alright, they're like, it's not like the feet. Alright. Whatever. Neville says that both answers are good, but I just need you to pick one. Also, the recipe for duck legs looks fantastic. It is served with a side. They got crabs. Alright. Neville, Jim, and Jerry. Jacob, Nicholas, and Danny. This is for the win. Do they indeed have crabs? You're a winner! Well done. Well done. Well done. Jacob, Nicholas, and Danny, thank you so much for playing. I do appreciate you hanging out and playing with us. By the way, if you are curious, there is your recipe for duck legs. It actually does look very delicious. You can't go wrong with Nigella Lawson. Anyhow, excuse me. Okay, Neville and Jim, would you like to play Fast Money? Because someone needs to pull up the Fast Money answers. Is it this one? Yeah. Let me open up a new... Okay, here we go. I have so many windows open, it's not even funny. Well, that... Oh, great. Okay. Great, got him. Okay. No fucking turkey, you're going... I don't blame you. I would like some turkey, too. Oh, yes, that's right. Number 4! It was lamb. Lamb was the other answer. So you got them all, basically. It was one way or the other. But, So, Neville and Jim, here's how we're going to play the Fast Money round. First thing we're going to do is going to shut this fucking music off. Going to Fast Money. There's the Fast Money board. Hello, Fast Money board. So, both of you are going to answer the questions at the same time because the lag is so bad, you're probably not going to get any of the answers out anyway. You're not going to see each other's answers. You're going to answer at the same time in the chat. And then I will just write down your answers, and we'll see who does what. So, Jim and Neville, you're going to go at the same time. I'm going to read out... I'm going to type in the questions in the boxes, and you'll answer afterwards. So, I would put time on the clock, but there's no reason to. So, I'm just going to do that. And Neville and Jim only, please. Same time answers. Much luck. Such luck. Very times. Alright, here we go. Question 1. Besides coffee, name something people have on coffee breaks. And if you do duplicate an answer, I'll tell you. Neville says tea. Jim says sandwich. Alright, next question. Oh, this is a good one. Name something you need to barbecue steaks. Neville says a grill. Good answer. Waiting on Jim. Sam has arrived late. What else can I say? Jim says charcoal. Okay. Next question. Name something you only do on sunny days. Aw, you guys are here. I do appreciate it. Name something you only do on sunny days. I wait patiently for your answer. I should move my head more. Neville and Jim, name something you only do on sunny days. Sunbathe, Jim says. Go for a swim. Great. Next question. Name something that's too hot to touch. Always too hot, never too cold. You take your best shot, too hot to hold. Neville says a stove. Jim, try again. I think this works as well as it can be. Oven is different than a stovetop. Just kidding. I'm bad at reading forward. Hot coffee. Alright. That's a good answer. And finally, name something specific found in a jungle. Alrighty. I think we have all our answers. Trees and a monkey. Alright. Trees and a monkey. Alrighty. So, here's the part of the game where I type in all the answers. So, I'm gonna, oh, I thought I did that. So, let me do that now. I could have sworn I had a button that says, insert advertisement here. So let me just do this the old-fashioned way then. Alrighty. We're going to reveal... How this is going to work is we're going to reveal Jim's answers first, and then we're going to reveal Neville's answers, because that's how I wrote it down in my book. So, yeah. And, okay. 8. Alright. This is stunning. This is great television right here. This is why they do this. This is why they have like a Family Feud is a team of people who does this nonsense instead of just one idiot like me. Okay. Alright. Let's get some momentum going here. Alright. Where is this? Okay. Great. Let's lock in the answers. Alright. Here we go. Well, we asked you to, besides coffee, name something people have on coffee breaks. Jim, you said a sandwich. I would like a sandwich on coffee breaks. Survey says no. No one. Nobody said that, and I apologize. Name something you need to barbecue steaks. You said charcoal. What did the survey say? Number 1 answer. Well done, well done, well done. Name something you only do on sunny days. It's probably the best answer you could probably give. Sunbathe. It's hard to sunbathe on a cloudy day. I will give you that much. What did the survey say? Number 1 answer. Well done. Name something that's too hot to touch. You said hot coffee, after I mistakenly told you that an oven and a stove are different. They are not. Survey says no. Nobody said hot coffee. Also, coffee. Alright, finally, name something specific found in a jungle. You said trees. Trees. What did the survey say? 89. Alrighty. Locking in 89. Just going to lock in the answers there and reveal the old answers. There's a timer there, but meh. Alright. Here's a question. Besides coffee, name something people have on coffee breaks. You said tea. Neville said tea, survey said 9. Number 1 answer was donuts. Donuts was the number 1 answer. Name something you need to barbecue steaks. You said a grill. None of you said steaks, which is surprising because that wasn't even the number 1 answer. It was charcoal. Charcoal and Grill survey says 19. Doing well. 117. 1920. You need 82 points. 83 points. 83 points. 7. Yeah. 83 points. I know how to count numbers. Name something you only do on sunny days. You said swam. Survey says 23. Sunbathe was the number one answer. Here we go. You need 60 points. I got that one right. We said name something that's too hot to touch. You said stove. Survey says 44. Number one answer. You need 16 points to get the big money. Here we go. Name something specific found in a jungle. You said a monkey. What did the survey say? You're a winner! Well done. 208 points are in the bank. Well done. Oh, I should probably make some music play. There it is. Well done to the Combs family. You leave here with all the buckets, really. Well done. Well done. And that only took 1 hour to play. Great. It would have taken half an hour. However, the lag. So, well done to both of you. Well done all of you. Everyone for playing. You all did great. Well done. The Combs family, you can hold your head up high. You are successful for another day. Well done. There's their winners thingy right there. Congrats. 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 Anyhow, thank you for playing this first edition of Family Feud with you. We're going to archive this so you can watch it as much as you'd like. For everyone who showed up too late, I'm sorry. You know, we started promptly at 1 o'clock. Well, I'm not that sorry. It's free. It's free entertainment. Thank you for watching. If you like what you saw, in the bottom right corner of your video, there should be a PDG icon. You can click that, and you can subscribe. God, please subscribe. I'm going to be doing, now that YouTube has really good, well, not really good, but they have streaming stuff, this will be fun to do more often. We'll do more Quiplash. I'll do some more just basic streaming stuff like that. We'll do some fun stuff. So thank you guys for playing. Thank you guys for coming out. I'm gonna get rid of these. Yeah, if you like I said, if you enjoyed yourself, like, comment, and subscribe. Check out my site pacdudegames.com, and we will see you on the flip side. Thank you, everyone. Good night. Oh, excuse me.